Welcome to DreamCon 2025. I am the host of the segment DaPurpleSharpie, and we are currently streaming Dragon Ball Sparking Zero. I'm incredibly excited to introduce our top 4. These members have made it outside of the hyperbolic time chamber and are prepared to take on every single last opponent, even if it costs them all their Senzu beans. Their very first match will be against PresidentRose and Iamrawceo CEO. And without any further ado, I'd like to throw it over to our 2 commentators, Kill3rZombi3s and ZipMasterFlex.
Yo, what's going on, everybody?
What's good, y'all?
Back at it again. We're on the mic for some Dragon Ball Sparking Zero. If you're a Dragon Ball fan, you know you're in for a good time. I'm your boy ZipMasterFlex, and I'm here with Kill3rZombi3s. How you doing, my dog?
What's good, boss? What's good? What's good?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Man, so when we get into this bad boy, we're going to be starting with the winners finals. We have a few matches underway. There they are. Those 2 guys up there. Man, hold on. How do I say this? Iamrawceo versus PresidentRose is who we got coming up here first for Dragon Ball Sparking Zero. Now, when I talked to you, right, we were talking beforehand, and we were talking about being fans of Dragon Ball. Now, what character besides the main base characters? You can't be cliche here. Who are you a fan of in the show?
Well, what do you consider the main base type characters? Like the Z Fighters, would you consider them?
Yeah, if you name a Z Fighter, that's corny, bro. We got to go in the bag.
Okay.
See, like Android 16 right here, as we see, he's catching these straight Gohan hands. That's a deep cut. I'll take that answer.
Okay. Would you consider Lord Beerus?
I'll take a Lord Beerus. I'll take a Lord Beerus.
I'll say Lord Beerus then.
All
Definitely
right.
one.
And as we speak right now, my goodness, PresidentRose with the Gohan.
Yeah, he's putting in the work.
Well. Yeah, he's putting in major work. Does run into some strikes right there. Got the command grab, yes.
Ooh, okay, combo.
Yeah, nice move, little grab to try to stop the bleeding.
Okay, we got Super Saiyan 1 right now for Gohan. Oh, this is ultimate.
He went to ultimate, okay. I definitely thought he was going Super Saiyan 1 also.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah. Okay, switching over to the Gogeta.
I think this Gohan goes to Beast too, but I'm not sure.
It can, yes.
Okay.
Nice stagger combo. Try to reset. Oopsie daisy. Teleport. Yes. Oh,
okay.
He got the parry, but right into another teleport out.
You guys see a lot of Z finishes. Okay.
Is he doing it?
Yeah,
he's
certainly
right?
going Beast. He's going Beast now.
Beast Gohan versus Gogeta. I would assume we're going to get a transformation from the Gogeta here in a moment.
Right.
Try to go for the grab, no good.
If this was an actual canon thing, who do you think will win, Beast Gohan or Gogeta?
Beast Gohan.
You think so?
Tapping them cheeks.
Really? Like,
yes.
I don't know,
No
man.
question.
I don't know, man. Super Saiyan Blue Gogeta, built different.
Cook.
Okay.
You see what's happening right now. This is actually canon.
You know,
this is a canon
he is
event.
putting work.
Oh my
We already have
goodness.
one switch.
PresidentRose right now, what's shining through for him is the defense, man. He's getting out of every situation. He's been parrying properly, dodging properly.
Rossi switched up again.
Got him.
Okay.
Raw, finally getting something started.
Mink.
Come here. All right, let's see the defensive option. Oh, just fought straight through the stagger after a block.
Okay. Ooh.
Yeah, low on key over there is Rose. He's not trying to utilize it. He's just taking the damage instead of trying to phase out.
He might lose this Beast Gohan.
Yeah, it's getting real close.
Ooh.
That was a nice charge attack from CEO.
Okay, he got
Going
Goku.
straight through the strikes of Rose and closing out the Beast Gohan. Now Goku out here in the building. And it is Android 16's mission to kill Goku.
And he is putting in the work.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, hit him with a nice dagger. Reset opportunity.
He didn't have the key. He didn't have the key there. Okay. Ooh, counter. Another switch up to Gogeta.
We're just going to stay base Goku. That's what I'm wondering. I wonder why he's exactly staying with this form.
Ooh,
okay,
going God, okay. Probably trying to hit that God bind combo, you know?
I think this one has more defensive options. I was
Definitely
wondering why
does.
he was playing the base version. Maybe, I guess, just for the transformation opportunity, right? Lower cost for the character.
Yes, sir.
Yep, use those key blasts for the reset. Easy staggers. Teleport.
Ooh, Mink. Ooh,
I like
Z
that.
counter.
Oh, they are tussling.
Ooh, that's another Vanish. Ooh, this is a Vanish war right now. Who gets it? Ooh, Raw CEO got that one.
Yeah, Rose was running out of resources. Couldn't too much deal with it anymore. Now he's getting pieced and creased. Android 16 with another body under his belt.
Ooh, and
no,
he got
he
full
didn't get
key
it.
too right now.
Oh, they are swinging. Tried to go for the charge attack. I like the interruption from Rose.
Oh, he got the perception.
I'm telling you, man, he's cycling his defensive tools really, really well.
Okay, now the switch up to Vegeta, the Prince of all Saiyans. Saying Kakarot can't do it, so I do it.
Right, he spawned in and was just getting his back torn up.
And that Android 16 is putting a lot of work. Had a rough start, but came back, you know.
Very well-timed switches, too, for CEO.
Oh, yeah.
Nice. Oh, yeah. Look at the way that he's playing this offensive onslaught. Oh, my goodness.
This may be the end for Gogeta.
Getting close. He phased, but still clipped Rose. Not letting him have it, not letting him escape.
Okay, so both people lost 2 characters. Oh, this is a fusion now.
Yeah, see, he didn't ever lose the Goku. He's now using that for the fusion.
That's smart, because now he gets a lot more health. Now, that is risky, though, because now he just, you know, if he loses his character, that's it.
That's correct, that's correct.
So this is a 1 character versus 2. Although Android 16 is about, you know, okay.
Yes.
So this is where it's at. Okay. Immediately transform into a Super Saiyan.
I like it.
Okay, you've got a Krillin.
Big Krillin.
And they both literally have the exact same amount of health bar, so it's anybody's game at this point.
You know, Krillin pretty solid with the...
Krillin is really slept on.
Yeah, he has the reversal Solar Flare, man. It's a really good tool to stop people's offense. But right now, they are just going back and forth, Vanish for Vanish.
Oh, yeah.
Uno reverse. All right. Both taking the time to get some more key back.
Oh, he
Krillin lost track.
Yeah.
He found him though. That was a good look because he could have made some massive damage for not finding him. Ooh. Okay. Krillin getting something started. Trying to go for the grab tech. Rose not having it, but still caught back in the loop. Oh yeah, come here. Krillin putting in major work. CEO.
Ooh, okay, block. Hit him in his own combo, so the whole strikes.
Doing it for Vanish.
All right, so far Rose has been winning these Vanish wars, but it's been costing a lot of key.
Yep.
Right now, Krillin is a hair away, and Rose got the first round.
A few missed times there. If he could have kept up the teleports, man, then he would have been able to win that Vanish war. He had more key.
He did, he did.
But Rose,
he didn't time it properly.
Yeah, he missed his timing a little bit. Rose, take that one. It is 1st to 1, everybody. So Rose moving forwards in the bracket, and he's going to be in grand finals waiting as CEO is going to fall down into the lower side of the bracket. He's going to be down in losers finals, waiting for his opponent.
All right, so do you think it was comic accurate?
Comic accurate?
Manga. Accurate.
Manga accurate.
My apologies. Manga accurate. You don't come after me.
Wait. What part? The Beast Gohan
Beast
versus?
Gohan. Yes, sir.
Heck yeah. Dog, everybody out there, if y'all are Dragon Ball fans, do y'all think that Gogeta could beat Beast Gohan?
I don't know. I'm hearing that Gogeta was gonna beat Beast Gohan. Yeah.
One person to let it go. Okay. I'm not going, G. I'm not going. Oh, okay. I said that incorrect. I'm sorry, y'all. That is CEO that won, and President Rose is the one that, okay, he's the one that's going to go down into losers finals. I apologize. The player came over and let me know. I apologize. That's my fault. But, yeah, bro. Nah, he's getting cooked. Think about it, man. Think about what we're talking about here. Beast Gohan is clearly, just leagues above Super Saiyan Blue in general, okay?
But we also talking about Goku and Vegeta who have tapped into Super Saiyan Blue Evolved and Ultra Instinct.
Yes, yes, yes.
So all I'm saying is, I don't think those are transformation, even though we haven't seen them, that are far off from going for Gogeta, you know? I'm just saying, maybe Gogeta can tap into Ultra Instinct, you know?
You know what, actually? No, I didn't think about that. See, but you're talking like down the line. That's not fair.
What do you mean down the line?
Look, when we're talking about the animated stuff, we're only at Beast Gohan. We haven't seen Ultra Ego yet. That's not. He doesn't exist yet. He's just in the manga.
But hey, if you've watched like those Dragon Ball Heroes, I say Heroes, I forget.
I know we're not using Dragon Ball Heroes for reference.
Yes,
I know we're not using Dragon Ball Heroes.
They have Gogeta, you know, they have Vegito Super Saiyan 4, they have Gogeta going Ultra Instinct in there, and it's animated. You said animated. All I'm saying.
That whole show is a good what if fest. It's good. Don't get me wrong. It's good.
It is actually.
How did you feel about Diamond?
I actually liked it.
I did too.
Sean Schemmel killed it for that Super Saiyan 4. Them screams.
Yes.
Man.
Yes.
Top tier.
I get when people say they didn't like it, but my thing was, I tried to push off watching it for a long time. One of my homies kept pestering me to watch it every week an episode dropped. And I finally turned it on. And I was like, why didn't he explain it like this? That show is Dragon Ball Z blended with Dragon Ball. That's what it is. Mad goofy, but still has the boxing that we like from Z.
Not only that, if you like GT, I guess in a sense it could be a bit of like a remake of GT. Think about it.
Yeah.
It's a little bit more canon, even though, yes, I know, it kind of went against in the manga panels and in the anime where Goku said Super Saiyan 3 was his last transformation. And then out of nowhere, Daima comes in, and it's like, no, I have Super Saiyan 4.
True. Yep.
So, but aside from it, I think it was cool. Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta, gas. That was actually like a great look for Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta, in my opinion. I know the only time that we really saw Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta would be on Dragon Ball Raging Blast.
I think the first time they did it was Budokai.
Was it Budokai?
In one of the what ifs, because Budokai, Tenkaichi, one of those did the what if stories.
Because I know Raging Blast also did it. That you can definitely play him as well.
No, you're right. No. I'm tripping. You're right. It was.
Yeah.
It was Raging Blast.
So it was basically a fan theory in a sense that because Vegeta just went from Super Saiyan 1, Super Vegeta, Super Saiyan 2, and jumped immediately to either Super Saiyan 4, if you only watch GT, or if you watch Super, like Super Saiyan God and Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan.
Okay.
So
I'm fact checking real quick. Budokai. I just want to see if he was in one of the old ones. I feel like he was.
Trying to take it off capping.
No. Oh, goodness. Okay, there it is. No, so it does say he did appear as Super Saiyan 3 in the Budokai Tenkaichi 3. That's where I saw it, and then I think, but it was like one of those storylines where you didn't play him, right? He just turned Super Saiyan 3, and it was just like a cool little what-if story.
Okay.
But you're right, in Raging Blast is when you really get to fight him.
Okay. See?
Yeah.
It was the only time you actually
use him.
Yeah, because it was I remember, I think in the how they always extended it was Super Saiyan 3 Goku, then Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta out of nowhere, and then Super Saiyan 3 Broly.
Which is fire, by the way.
Yes.
Absolute
Super
fire.
Saiyan 3 Broly. Like, that man's menacing.
All right, we have our next players up. I'm actually about to try to go back to the bracket and find their names. Oh, we rocking the Jiren out here with Raccoon. Raccoon is busted, brother.
Really?
Yes. First off, any character that has super explosive wave is ridiculous, right? That's first off, because that the reversal tool of using that. And then, so like a lot of the re-stagger pressure, you can't do a lot on characters with super explosive wave, and then you can't do the you can, but in the Vanish Wars, they can end up just ripping that mug on you, and boom, you know what I'm saying? And it does insane damage. So you have a reversal tool that does like a whole bar of health.
Them damage, man. I'm like, God, you sleep on that and you basically lose 2 health bars.
All right, let's see here. We are at if we're caught up, if the bracket is showing me properly, this should be Ondon versus Diego from TikTok.
Okay.
I guess we'll find out here in a moment once they pop up names on the stream, but looks like the players are talking to CEOs, getting their stuff together. Set those controls properly. You know, in traditional fighting games, I watch people do button checks all the time. Sometimes I don't see a purpose because you can set your buttons at the character select screen. I wonder how they feel about doing it in this game. This is the first, like, you know, tournament setting I've ever seen of this game.
You just look like, not me getting called out.
Dude on the right just looks ready to play, bro. He's like, come on, fam.
Oh, he does. That man's focused.
Focused, locked in, target acquired. Yeah, I'm looking over here at the bracket. One of the matches I thought we were going to get on here, what is this? What do you say, LLushic?
Yeah, LLushic.
LLushic versus E-Lord VL.
E-Lord, yes, sir.
And LLushic ended up taking that one. So the winner, no, wait. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we're back here on this one on match. Own Dog and Diego from TikTok. Diego from TikTok is a hilarious name. I don't know why it's funny, but it is.
Diego from like Dora the Explorer, you know, her cousin.
Right. All right. See if them boys get locked in. They did have the characters selected. I wonder if that's the teams they're going with. It was. Did you see the last character on that team? It was Jiren, Raccoon, and
Beast Gohan. So basically, like, but you know, main base Gohan, level base Gohan, but it's the one that turns into Beast.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. All right. The dap up. They touch gloves. They're ready to go. So yeah, that is the big Gohan.
Yeah, they both got Gohan. I mean,
Android 18.
I've heard Gohan is broken in Sparking Zero, so.
Bro, he's ridiculous. But the Raccoon pick, man, that's a slept on one. Android 18 out here, tussling, burning all the key.
I remember back in the Tenkaichi games where androids were not that viable. Now, seeing this in Sparking Zero, especially like in competitive gaming, I'm seeing them a lot. Okay, I'm seeing, like, you know, there's potential here.
You think you said the androids weren't viable?
Not at all. Not from what I remember. I mean, because you couldn't like key charge with them.
You couldn't key charge, but they could absorb ki. So you could use key blast on them.
Depending on the Android, though. If you're talking about like Android 18, Android 19, Android 20, so Dr. Joel.
No. Yeah.
Those are the ones that can absorb.
They didn't absorb, you're right.
Yes, sir.
Gohan. Huge combo.
Yeah.
Yep, going to use that hard knockdown to get that health back. I mean, get the key back.
Ooh, okay.
So
he can definitely, he can do like basically a combo right here and keep it going because he just basically has infinite key in a sense because of that sparking state.
Oh, yeah.
And if he hits that ultimate, that's a good chunk of health right there.
Definitely. I mean, you know he's going to rip it here in a moment. He's going to wait until the key gets
real low. Oh, no.
He doesn't go for it. Interesting.
He goes with the optimal combos. Ooh, he turns. Oh, okay. The super soul right there.
Nice. He got a good stagger there, like I was utilizing his time.
So Demon Joe out here basically putting the works on Diego.
There's a mirror match right here, boy.
Yeah, but Diego looks like he might lose his Gohan.
Dude, he swapped in there, and he is having a hard time dealing with Demon Joe's Gohan.
The real fight.
He's ripping him to shreds. We did go Super Saiyan 1 this time instead of going Ultimate.
Yeah.
Yep. Nice stagger, but breaks free immediately. Demon Joe.
Dang, and he already lost Beast Gohan there.
That sucks.
That's tough.
Still got the Android 18. Trying to get something to shake here against
Android 18 versus Jiren. We all know if this was the actual canonical Jiren. Just a glance and Android 18 is done.
Toast. I feel like in the writing though, like they always like skew the power of those two androids, 18 and 17. You never can tell exactly how strong they're supposed to be, especially in Super, right?
Yeah, I think
17
power
has
scaling,
weird moments.
Power scaling was a little bit crazy.
Oh!
Ooh,
Clash
okay.
in the favor of Diego, but didn't really get much off of it.
He couldn't get plus. Ooh, okay, going with the knockdowns.
Man, went straight in for a reset. Doesn't even try to get any
Oh,
key back.
he
Broke the guard, but didn't get anything.
That Android 18 is getting kind of low there.
Yeah, she's getting super low. I kind of feel though.
If he don't switch up, he might end up losing the character. Ooh, I think he was a misclick, and that's a loss of the Android 18. So this is an uphill battle right here for Gohan fighting another Gohan, a Jiren. Oh, they got the clashes, okay. Who wins the clash? Gohan wins the clash against Jiren. And this is Dragon Ball Z Gohan, so this Gohan does not go to Beast.
Right. Okay, nice push back there. Trying to take to the skies. Get the switch off, that was very smart.
And a lot of these characters that Demon Joe still has have full health.
Yeah, he's been dominating. And remember, this is first on one, man. You don't get any extra chances. You don't adjust on the fly, or you don't keep the game close as it goes. You are in for a huge clutch for your life in the tournament.
You can't get to learn your opponent. You just got to learn on the fly.
Man. Oh, okay. Very good. Getting something going. Doing good in the clash. I mean, the Vanish Wars, but
seems
he's
like
eating the Z counter, yeah.
Man, Demon Joe's out here basically reading Diego like a book right now.
Crazy work. Okay, once again, he
He's
will not let him start
knockdowns.
a single combo, man.
And Diego is low on ki too, so. I just realized we have not seen Raccoon not even once either.
We haven't, you're right.
Oh, I think this is it.
Chilling.
This might be it. Yep, this is it.
And there it is, Demon Joe. Gonna
Demon
take
Joe with
this
the dub.
one with pure dominance. Oh yeah. Oh, the crowd out there make some noise for Demon Joe. Hey,
Yes,
shout out Diego from TikTok. You know what? Open up your TikTok and follow Diego, man. I feel like that's not his name on there. Oh my goodness. All right. So now, to try to move the bracket forwards, we obviously have to go to this next one. Yeah, because LLushic is over here waiting for the winner of, hold on here, wait. Did I get something wrong here with the name sides? Because the bracket says that Diego from TikTok moved forwards. Am I tripping?
No, you're not tripping. I think we're getting the name wrong again, and Diego might have been the one that won.
How do I keep doing that? Oh my gosh. All right, look. So the next player up that they will be facing is going to be the Honored.
Okay, with a name like that, I don't know. He about to hit the Gome Aramai and just, hit that Saru Gojo, and say, I am the Honored one.
Oh, that's funny. Did you see his picture?
I have not.
Oh, that's funny, yeah.
Oh, it's actually his Gojo too.
Yeah.
That's just perfect.
You were on point. I was like, was he looking? Did he see that? Okay, and the bracket is going buck nasty. I'm going to go ahead and stop paying attention to this, because how did we get there? I'm loving it. Oh, yeah. I'm tripping and I'm loving it. Okay, all right. Talk to me. Let me know who we got coming up next. I want to know what players we got.
Yes, sir. Now, if you will have to give me a character, not mainline like you said to me, for Dragon Ball, which one you pick?
Oh, I got to give you one of the deep cut characters. Deborah. He was cool, bro. I think he should have been more tenured in the show. I think if he had more time, he would have been such a cool villain.
You think in Daima they should have explored his character a little bit more? Because they kind of,
yes, they should have.
They
They
kind of
talked about him.
explained. Yeah, they talked about it. They talked about his dad and how he became Demon Lord and all that type of stuff. So
Yeah. I think it would have been really cool if they showed him a little bit more.
okay.
I'm trying to think, who else did I like? One of the old school deep cut characters. What you got? You never answered me.
I said Beerus.
See, but that's come on, man. See, you see how deep cut I went? For Beerus, bro. Come on.
If you want to go deep cut, General, is it General Zhao?
Tao?
General Tao. There you go.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I can rock with that one.
Okay. See, and you got to hit with the OG Dragon Ball.
Yes.
Okay.
What was his? Which android was that was Goku's homie? The
Android 4?
The Frankenstein dude.
Yes,
he was 4.
Android 4, but I don't know his exact name. I forgot. Damn.
Okay.
It's not coming to me. I think it's Android 4, if I'm not mistaken.
Android 4. We'll rock with it. Okay, villain. We got the. Oh, no, Janemba.
Ooh.
That's a character right there.
You think Janemba would be a cool character to kind of bring back? Because you know how they brought back Broly and they made him like basically canon. Do you think Janemba will be a character that will be cool to bring in the canon world?
I think the only issue with that character would be they'd have to find a way to make him not be stuck in the demon realm. Okay, right? So you get him out of there, not demon realm, because that's different, right? Well, it's like the Dragon Ball Hell, right?
I mean, yeah, if we've already drawn a Daima, you know, you already have the demon realms and stuff like that. Maybe like, you know, with the battle of Goma, you know, out of nowhere, you know, all the evilness of the evil eye, you know, gave birth to Janemba. They could go with that.
They could definitely do something like that. So get him out of that realm and make it where he's like in the regular universe somewhere. That'd be cool first. Then the second part, I think you would have to find a way to like let him talk. Because if he can't talk and he's still like the old Janemba, I don't think it would be worth bringing him back. But if you get him like where he's got a recollection of what Goku and Vegeta did to him, and he's like, you know what, I'm here for revenge, and he can speak, I think that'd be cool. That would be cool.
Yeah, you're not wrong. What do you think about that Broly character, like the Super Broly?
Fire.
Like
Fire.
How they did him. Like,
they did phenomenal.
Compared to how he was in Z. Oh, and speaking of Broly.
Z Broly in the building. The base Broly looks so cool, bro. I think this character, like back in the gap, his fit, the way his hair is, and then the way it goes whenever he goes Super Saiyan, and the fact that they thought, if he's going to be the legendary, let's give him the lime green. They built a phenomenal character. Toriyama was in his bag, and right now starting off LLushic. Really cooking up. So, wait, hold on.
Yes. So we were right.
So is Demon Joe the Honored? Okay, I think we figured it out. So Demon Joe is the Honored. That's where we got mixed up there. Okay.
Yes, sir.
All right, so LLushic
is out here putting a little bit of work, but Demon Joe got back. Okay. Ooh, grab cancel. Back to back.
That was cinematic right there. That looked like the show. That looked like the show for sure.
Okay, now actually, Z Broly versus Jiren. Who do you think will win?
Z Broly versus Jiren?
Yeah.
Z Broly getting clapped you late.
I don't know, man, because remember, Z Broly, he actually, you know, his power keeps on rising. It just basically is like a bottomless pit.
You're saying it's like Hulk?
Yeah.
The more angry he gets, the more powerful he gets.
Yeah.
I mean, the only issue is the spot that he starts at. Like, bro, he's not even like Super Saiyan 2 level.
Actually, no, because if you in the second coming, he actually did fight adult Gohan.
Gohan clapped him.
Partially. He did need help from his dad and his little brother.
That's true. But
okay, we got semi-perfect Cell right now with Gohan. This is basically a rematch. Can Cell get his clap back from getting killed from Super Saiyan 2 Teen Gohan?
This second form had to put in a lot of training if he wants to deal with Gohan.
Especially this Gohan.
Right.
Even though Gohan at this time hasn't been training that much, so maybe.
He's definitely doing a good job right now. LLushic is putting in some nice damage.
Ooh, we got the Raccoon this time.
Raccoon. All right. That power of animation is crazy. Oh my goodness.
Oh, okay, we got Cell. We got perfect Cell now.
Perfect Cell in the building. Real Raccoon would never want to test these waters, but the game version with the low right there, stagger, nice. Vanish, clash. They're getting to it, and it's going to go in Lucius's favor.
Ooh, okay. Turn around, Raccoon. Okay, there you go. There you go. You got the block.
Lucius was almost at the point where he was about to try a
He
launch.
tried to do the same thing. Oh, he got super guard. Super armor, sorry.
Yeah, that was smart. Yeah, his three moves, man. The three that matter the most. That armor, super explosive wave. There it is. He's gonna take ourselves.
Yeah.
Super explosive wave, and then his combo finisher. If you can ever get to a combo finish, neither one of them have kind of went into the route where you do a launch finish into a beam attack. But his Raccoon cannon, man, a Raccoon bomber. That thing right there, slap, bro. Oh my goodness, he said I'm going all out. Jiren needs that power.
He hitting that. Oh.
Yes, look at how much damage that did, brother.
Jesus. We see Lush basically go ahead and use super armor again, just how he was used against him.
Raccoon looks like if
super
The
armor.
Rock and John Cena did the fusion dance. Am I?
That's crazy.
That's wild work, ain't it?
That's crazy.
Oh my goodness. And he's The Rock from Be Cool too. That's where he gets, you know what I'm saying? His swagger, you know what I'm talking about? Oh my goodness, all right. Tussling, back into the building. Demon Joe trying to hang on with this Raccoon. I think he's doing a pretty good job of it. He is down about a health bar, but
and if you ever can, he can always use that super armor, you know?
Tried to time it. A lot of delay there. Very good job finding his way out of that.
He needs 4 bar for that super armor right there. Got 5 bars on him. They're still pretty tied up.
Oh yeah, definitely.
So this is anybody's game right now.
Health for health, key for key. I mean, they're on par. Nice. Both of them going for the parry. As we see Demon Joe, he's only got one more advantage in his bag, but Key is coming back swiftly as he gets his offense started.
Oh, it's
staggered
a spark.
with the Key blast.
Oh,
I
think this is it. I think that this is it for Raccoon. If he hits this.
He timed the dodge. Okay. Very well done, but still clip on the entry. Raccoon is down. And there it is. What a match. They were getting to it. I didn't even realize that we were that close to the finish.
Dang. These matches been flying.
Yeah, they're zooming. They're zooming. So that one right there was a victory from the Honored, correct? Demon Joe?
Demon Joe.
Demon Joe, the Honored, moving forwards. You saw that first match that we watched, guys. That was Iamrawceo CEO versus PresidentRose. So guess what? PresidentRose did lose that one. The Honored is going to be moving forwards into losers finals to fight PresidentRose. So how you feeling? After what we saw, what you think? Who you think's taking that?
Okay. Can't say I've seen much of PresidentRose to say PresidentRose will win, but Demon Joe, he has been putting in a good bit of work.
Dog, he's cooking.
It has been cooking.
Absolutely cooking.
You know, he did. You know, that Raccoon that he's been using, we didn't see him last time, but he used it this time. I think that's like his secret weapon. If you can take out his Raccoon, I think the rest of his team may fall, but I don't know. We'll have to wait and see.
How do you feel after watching the character? How do you feel about what I was saying, how good that character is?
Okay, at first, I'm not going to lie. I didn't believe you. I ain't going to lie. Because Raccoon was just such a funny character.
Bro, that power up, bro. Oh my God. Nah, he's a funny character, good character.
He
had
is.
his nice little couple episodes where he went crazy in the show, you know what I mean?
A funny character and a competitive character because he is actually pretty viable, as we all saw right there.
For sure, for sure. Everybody out there at DreamCon, did y'all all get y'all some merch? Did y'all going home with something, man? You see him with the Call of Duty joint on. I got my Spiff Space on. Did anybody out there make some noise if you went over to the Spiff Space booth? Okay, you know what?
A few people.
I'm getting somebody out there. I know it's you that's making the noise every time, and I love you.
Yeah.
You real for that. You real for that. y'all participate in the show. You know what I'm saying? But nah, what all did you get this weekend?
So far, I mean, I just been getting some Call of Duty merch. Got the hoodie. I got a Verdansk is back, T-shirt, and a Black Ops 6 beanie. Oh, and a Mr. Peaks keychain.
Gotcha. Okay. I wanted to go over there and get some of them wooden earrings. I ain't gonna lie to you. I think I might if they're still open when we're finished. I think I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Wait, let me take a look.
Oh yeah,
they are still there.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yeah,
Okay.
You definitely have time.
I got time. I just realized when he was up there on the stage the first time, I didn't notice he had the Majin M on his forehead with the
So he's gonna
beanie.
he's gonna channel that Majin power. That's probably why he's been cooking too.
Yeah.
That's why he's here.
This is a guaranteed top 3 for either one of these players, and winner has a guaranteed second. So we'll see what's going on as we get into this one. This is PresidentRose versus the Honored, a.k.a. Demon Joe.
Who you have your money on?
Who I got my money on, man? Let me see. I got to see what they pick first. Roshi.
Roshi, okay. Is that Demon Joe
picking?
Joe?
That's Demon Joe.
Oh, so he switched it up.
For sure. I'm pretty sure that's Demon Joe because he got the Jiren.
Got the Jiren and the
His
Go.
patented Jiren. He's been serving with that Jiren. Man, we don't even get to see. I wanted to see what homie picked because that's how I'm going to choose. I want to see his full team, and then I'll know.
You'll be able to tell.
I'll know which way I want to go. Homie in the crowd explaining how his match went to his girl. He's like, look, man, but he kept.
I tried.
I kept teleporting, bro. He just wouldn't let me get no strikes off.
Oh, Android 16.
Android 16. Oh yeah, I remember he got the 16. His 16 was frying, bruh.
Yeah, I think we saw Android 16. I think Beast Gohan was another. And the Gogeta.
Yes.
And the Gogeta.
Okay. Yep, there it is.
16
Big
Gogeta
Krillin.
and Krillin, yeah.
Big Krill. All right. Let me see. Why is nobody picking the homie Vegeta, bro? Why is nobody picking the... Wait. Dude in the Grand Finals did. Iamrawceo. He's the one that had Vegeta and Goku, and then he fused.
Oh.
The big homie. But see, he used Vegeta as fodder, bro. He threw him out there. It went straight cannon. Goku fought valiantly. He threw Vegeta out there. Vegeta got eased up, bro, and then he popped fusion.
That's crazy work. He kept it canonical. Kept it really canonical. Man,
Show me doing my man so bad, bro.
Can Vegeta get a win, please? We Vegeta fans are struggling.
Dog.
All right, anybody from the convention? Do we have any Vegeta fans out there?
It's the same dude, man. It's the same dude every time, bro. I love it. I can tell by how he's saying it, bro. That's not a different voice. I love it. All right. So definitely we got Vegeta. Oh, okay. Got it. So, you know what? Might as well say it, right? No. Yeah, just wait. Yeah. Let's just wait on it. All right, they still locking in, tapping in, trying to figure out what they want to do.
Hey, if you in the stream and you not at DreamCon, you got to come next year.
Not for sure.
You got to come next year for DreamCon. DreamCon just gets better every year.
It definitely does, man. How many have you been to?
Oh, I've been to DreamCon since Waco.
Dang.
Yeah. Since
You're
Waco.
a real DreamConian. I've only been to 3 of them.
Yeah, I've been to DreamCon since Waco. So it was Waco, Arlington, then Austin, now Houston.
I wanted to go to the Arlington one. I only went to the Austin's and then here.
The Arlington Convention Center?
Yeah. I live in Austin. Austin, wonderful place.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not bad.
Yeah. I've been there 12 years. I was telling you earlier, bro. Get me out of there. I'm tired.
Man,
of it.
every
12
time
years
I remember,
anywhere. Get me out of there.
Every time I remember like the Waco days, it's like humble beginnings.
What was it like at Waco?
It was small. It was way smaller than this. Like you wouldn't like seeing so many people, like so many content creators, so many big names and stuff. How things are just keep getting bigger and better every year. It's amazing. It's honestly an honor to be able to see all this. Shout out to the DreamCon team and shout out to RDC for making this happen, because reality this wouldn't have happened with any of y'all.
Man, for sure. It's crazy that it was Waco too, man. Like I was just in Waco like a month and a half ago, bro. What is in Waco, dog?
Have you been to that convention center, the Waco convention center?
No, I was working an event, but we were at Baylor.
It is small, bro.
The convention center is small, bro?
It's small.
That's crazy, man.
Very small.
I really wanted to go to those back then, too. I lived real close. I could have made it. I think I was always busy the weekend of, but hey, no matter. I'm here now.
Okay.
DreamCon 2025, we are now here for Losers Finals. PresidentRose versus the Honored, a.k.a. Demon Joe.
Ooh, we got a clash.
Immediately.
So we're starting off strong. See that PresidentRose won that clash?
Useless.
Oh yeah. I love the way he does his Vantage Strike. Just a one-arm back fist.
I was gonna say, damn, Jiren ain't gonna get hit once?
Dude, the meter was draining for both players, but most of the clashes went in Demon Joe's favor. And now he's going up. Is he going for a switch? He just wants to get his key up. That's what it is. Nice runaway tactic, but the chase down is here.
Nice blocks.
Yeah. Oh, trying to use the key blast for the stagger, but kept his defense up. Okay, good stuff.
Okay, switch up to Gogeta. Do you think this would actually have been in the tournament of power, Gogeta versus Jiren? Would you have liked that to happen? No, they didn't do it. But you think it would have been a cool thing for them to do? Or like Vegeta?
I swear I'm tripping. Didn't they? I swear they fused in the tournament of power.
No, they didn't, bro.
They didn't?
Never did, bro.
I haven't watched it in so long.
They never did. No, don't age me, all right? I know what happened. Feels like it happened yesterday.
I wish. I know he wishes he could get out of this combo. Demon Joe really
putting in
putting on a clinic. Swap in your character only to get the health gauge risk. Stagger into the back turn. Make it harder for you to get out. Vanish.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Demon Joe's been winning these Vanish wars.
Definitely. Man, his
and right now, PresidentRose is lacking on the key department too. So, okay, switch up to 16.
Yep, run away for the character swap. Back to the Jiren. Comes in, deflecting immediately because those key blasts are coming in as PresidentRose makes his way in, does get the opening.
Ooh, got the perfect block right there.
He spent that key to get him off.
Swatted the key
blast
away. Ooh, he ran straight to A16's arms.
That's
dang.
He barely has any key. This is going to be an ugly situation. Ooh, keeps going for the sweeps too. Nice hard knockdown.
Okay. He's going for sparking mode. Switch to Gogeta. Will this help him against the sparking Jiren?
I'm curious why the swap to Gogeta there instead of just letting your. I mean, they both have the same. Near the same health as 16. Maybe he just feels like that's his stronger character that he wants to stay alive.
Yeah, most likely.
Right now, he's doing a good job holding on against sparking Jiren. He did need a lot of damage, but.
Yeah, I think I don't know. This may be it for Gogeta because he's already has very little key.
Goodness.
Jiren has a key advantage. Yeah, that's it. That's it for Gogeta right there.
Cannon.
Time to start the
Jiren, especially when he went to this mode, he would have
sparking.
He is sparking constantly with Jiren.
Man,
this happened every game he plays. Like, do you know the science behind this? Why is he able to spark? Like,
he got the insta spark. That's one of his, it's a strength of his absolute. And he also gets super armor too from it.
Got you.
So I think it's like 2 bars, and he can just basically 4 bars, and that's immediately insta spark. Doesn't matter where your key is, it's just an instant spark. And his 18, this might be it. He's a hair away. Okay, switch it to Krillin, switch it to the Krillin.
Kept the combo alive too. I like that on the swap out. That's good damage.
Demon Joe got switching to Gohan. Demon Joe hasn't lost one character. And
they all have a pretty good amount of health too.
Yes, and right now, literally 16, we can basically count that one out because he's just basically a hair away from passing out. Just blowing. That's it.
The Vanish War going in the favor of Demon Joe once again.
Man, you can't go against Vanish Wars against Demon Joe as from the scenes. He's just going to win every one of them.
Every time. Try to go for the grab, teleport. All right, back to Vanish War. A little bit of a run out, try to get the key back and say, you know what, you can have it. I'll get mine too.
Okay, those are good blocks.
Good attack there, leading into a combo from Rose. My goodness, man, even just after 2 vanishes with all key on deck, it still goes in Demon Joe's favor.
It really does. Goodness.
Dagger key blast for a reset. Opened up again. He was trying to get a back turn, but regardless, he does start pressure.
And now he basically has only one character because, like we said, Andrew 16 is lacking, and his Krillin is very low on health. Switch up to the Jiren. His Gohan was probably low on health. Now he's switching to one of his strongest characters. He's basically, if you realize, Jiren has sold almost his whole team.
Yes, yes. Jiren's just been out there the whole time, sparking consistently.
And we haven't seen his Master Roshi, so we don't know how strong he is when he uses his Master Roshi.
I forgot all about Roshi.
Ooh. Is it self-destruct? Okay.
This is why he put him away.
Oh, no, this is Hell Flash. I thought it was a self-destruct.
I thought it was too.
Oh, okay, another super.
Yo, no, he did not get off the ground. If that was the most Dragon Ball stuff ever, the smoke clears, he's not damaged, he hits him with a blast immediately,
he
kills
said,
him.
I didn't feel it. This is but a scratch.
The runaway tactic again from Demon Joe, tries to go straight up to the sky.
We got a spark from Krillin over here, so ooh, he's dodging that spark from Krillin. He knows that's dangerous if he gets hit from it, but Krillin, this may be it for him. And that was it.
Goodness.
Good job for Demon Joe.
Demon Joe serving hot biscuits.
Dang.
All right, that boy right there. He is going to move forward the honor. He's going to go into the grand finals to face off against Iamrawceo in the 3rd place finish here for President Rose. He did his thing out there, man, but that Jiren is a problem.
Man.
Goodness gracious. These matches are moving by swiftly, man. Oh! Everybody. Okay. Everybody that is in the seating area, you have some news, just listen to me. You're going to be happy, so stay in the seating area.
Extremely. Stay seated.
Stay
Don't
seated.
Move.
Stay seated.
Don't move.
Everybody else that's not seated, anybody that's watching at home, you're going to be upset at me. We do have to close down, and we will not get to watch grand finals. We have to end the DreamCon 2025 stream right here. I apologize. We did have some fun.
Yes, sir.
Me and my boy Kill3rZombi3s. I'm your boy ZipMasterFlex, and I hope you had a great time watching DreamCon 2025. You already know what it is. Come through next time. You gotta be here next time.
You don't want to miss it.
Yeah, you don't want to miss it, man. I had a wonderful time. So make sure you follow DreamCon on all your socials and be aware when they do ticket drops, and come out here, vibe with all the fans of RDC and all the anime fans and gaming fans. But with that being said, we're gonna close it out now. Everybody in the seating area that I was talking about, they are doing one more giveaway. So if you are seated right now, you will be a part of this, and you'll get a chance to get you something before you head up out of here.
Get some goodies.
All right. Everybody else, guys, we'll catch y'all next time. DreamCon out. ZipMasterFlex out.